Okay, so these are the original pin balls, which was just made of pins with balls, used as gambling machines back in the 1930s. Started off in Chicago during the Prohibition times. They'd be sitting on a bar and the barman would add up your score, pay out the money. So the first pinballs, 31, 32, moving along here to later in the 30s. Late 30s in the corner there, electronic. They will add up the scores. They have like a computer inside. So we'll add up the score for you, 1939, 1940. And the type of computer is this type of thing here. Zeros and ones, or ons and offs. So on and off, 0, 1, adding up. These little discs have notches in for adding up 10 points, 20 points, that type of thing. We move over to 1940s. 1947, the first year they put flippers in. Note the flippers are at the top here, not down the bottom. Eventually, when you move into the 50s and 60s, the flippers are down the bottom where they are in modern day pinballs. Usually. Now, they put flippers in to make it a game of skill. That's to get around the gambling laws. So once it became a game of skill, then it became more mainstream.
So these all are the 60s one?
Yes, late 60s. Once you come to the 1970s, you have the normal size flippers. Before then, the flippers were a lot smaller.
Yeah.
And then moving down to the late 70s to the end there.
So this is this 1979.
Had a gift shop in the corner there. And the unusual soccer game.
This is new for me.
If you want to come right down the other end, we're going
Guns N' Roses by Jersey Jack Pinball.
in chronological order. So down here we've got one from still the late 70s, the Kiss one here, 1979, and then we move into 1980s one. There's an Italian one here. Most of the pinballs were made in the US, in fact nearly all in Chicago. Then over here, some more 80s type ones. The one on the right's unusual because it has a vertical playing field as well as the main playing field. Yeah, you've got to try and get the ball up to the top on that one.
Oh.
Yeah. They didn't make many of that style because the ball's, remember, is going against gravity. It's a steel ball, so...
This looks different.
It is very different, that one, yes.
Yeah, nice. So this one is the 1980s.
86 or 88?
Oh, 88.
88, yeah.
And made by Williams.
Yes, in
Nice.
Chicago again.
Yeah.
So, and on the walls are some of the original technical drawings for different pinball parts.
Nice.
And here's an uncut plastic sheet from a Kiss pinball machine from back in '79. A lot of the artwork on the walls we've got autographed by either that's the actress up there, Elvira, but a lot of autographed by either pinball designers or artists.
Nice.
Okay, then we come out to the 90s, around the corner here. There's some typical 90s type pinballs.
This one is 1992, 1993, Same 1993 and 1992.
So these get swapped around a bit. They'll be here for 6 months or a year, then they'll go back in storage and another 90s one will take its place, or another 80s one will take the place in the other room there. This one here, Hurricane's just come recently.
Okay.
Swapped over with another one that was here. Down the other end here, keeping in chronological order still, we've got ones from about 5 to 10 years ago. The more modern ones, they try to theme them either music theming or TV shows, movies, that type of thing.
Yeah.
And we come out to the latest ones from the last couple of years. What they're doing with pinballs now, it's a lot more interactive. There's a lot more modes, rule sets, that kind of thing. A lot happening on the screen.
It's a very digital one.
Yes, and now they even have an app that you do a QR code and you can get achievements and keep your score and compare with people around the world playing the same game kind of thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So these are the latest one.
Yes, in the last
2017.
last couple of years. Yeah.
2019.
Yeah. This one turned up last year. It's like a full-on concert experience of Guns N' Roses. They put actual concert footage on the screen. Very colourful one.
Yeah. Very big screen.
More from the TV shows. I think that's the Netflix one.
Stranger Things, yes.
Yeah. This one's cool when they're trying to shoot the ball to get it into the mouth of the monster there.
Okay, it's like a theme. They made the new movie show, like this program themes here.
Yeah.
Cool, this is nice.
So people that are fans of the TV show enjoy playing the pinball.
Here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Like this is a new Star Wars one. I think another streaming one, isn't it? Mandalorian.
Yeah.
That one's just turned up late last year. And this one's the newest one. That one turned up about a month ago. Yeah. You can see some of this artwork up here. That's autographed by some of the Star Wars actors up there. A couple of the KISS band members, I think the one around here. Plenty to look at.
Very nice. And you manage everything like cool. Amazing.
Try our best.
Love it.
Yeah.
Very nice.